If you're watching this TikTok, chances are you're clenching your jaw. Okay, you see where the arrow is? Right here at the jaw, we have a muscle called the masseter. It's the strongest muscle in your body. Sometimes the strongest muscle in the body can give us jaw pain. So for some relief, we're gonna pin and open. First, we need to find the muscle before we fully commit to the pin. You're gonna place your fingers on your cheek and you're going to bite down till you feel the muscle pop out. It will look like this. Once it pops out underneath your finger, you're going to pin it down. When you pin it down, it should feel achy underneath your finger. Now you're going to open and close your mouth 30 times, like this. Then release and open your mouth wide. It should definitely feel better. If you like this kind of content, like and follow for more. Do you have a headache? Do you have a tight neck? Do you have tension in your shoulders? This could be from working from home. Try this tip right now and see if you can relieve some of those symptoms. You got long hair like me? Let's put it up. You're gonna take your two hands, we're gonna use these thumbs, we're gonna take these thumbs and put it right at the base of our head. We're feeling for two little bumps on the side of our head, and when you feel those two little bumps, you're gonna hold it there for 30 seconds. Once 30 seconds is up, you're going to let go, and you're going to move your head left to right, turn left to right. Then we're gonna move on to our hand. We're gonna feel for some tender spots between the ring finger and the pinky finger, and we wanna come down right to this meaty area, and it has to feel wicked tender, and you wanna hold it for 30 seconds once you find the sweet spot. Make sure you hold it for 30 seconds, then switch hands. Then see how your head feels. Follow if you like more. Got jaw pain? Or are you a teeth clencher? Try this tip right now. Let's massage on our masseter. But what the heck is the masseter? Okay, quick anatomy lesson. Take a look at this skull. Right down here, you see that little arrow? That is your masseter muscle. It is one of the strongest muscles in our body. So masseter muscle also has a friend with it. It's called the temporalis muscle. Sometimes when we clench too hard, we can actually translate that force to the side of our head to that muscle, which can induce headaches. To find the masseter muscle, you're gonna make a C with your hands, put both thumbs on your cheeks. You're gonna clench your jaw really hard until a muscle pops into your thumb. Once you find that muscle, relax your jaw, and then with firm pressure, you're going to push your thumbs in and down for a count of 3. Do this 3 times. After that, open your mouth to stretch out the muscle and say, wow, what a relief. Follow and like for more. Had enough to drink? I hope you had an amazing weekend, but chances are you might be nursing a bit of a hangover headache. Hangover headaches tend to sit in the front and on the side of the head. Let's tackle the headache in the front and on the side of the head with 2 points on the hand. I'm gonna throw up the shaka sign to get to these 2 points. The first point is between the thumb and the index finger. You're gonna find the meatiest part in this web. That first point is going to treat the eyes and the front of the head. The second point is between the ring finger and the pinky. Find the ring finger and the pinky, and you're going to slide down until you fall into a ditch. Fall into the ditch and look for that really meaty part in between the bones. Hold it for 30 to 60 seconds. You want to do 3 times between each point. Then switch hands. Make sure you drink enough water. Like and follow for more content. You got a headache? Right between the eyes. Let's give it the peace sign. We're actually gonna go to our foot for this one. So imagine your big toe and your second toe make a peace sign, and you wanna go right in between that little web space. In this pocket represents our eyes on the face. Find the most tender point between that little space and press hard on it for 30 seconds. After you do that foot, go to the other foot. You want to do this a total of 3 times on each foot, and then rub your eyes. The reason why we stimulate that point on our foot is because there are nerves that connect all the way up into our eyes, which help release more blood flow to that area. So this technique is really awesome for those who are going through PMS or they have a lot of eye strain by looking on their phone on TikTok all day. If you like this kind of content, follow for more. Trap pain is some bullshit. Let me show you what else you could do with a jar or a spoon. If you're just joining, welcome to Acupuncture Talk, where we talk about everything acupuncture and Chinese medicine and explain in a way that you can understand. If you got a lot of neck tension right up into this muscle, otherwise known as the upper trapezius, come scrape that shit away. Take that jar or take that spoon, and we're going to use the edge of it. If you're new to scraping therapy, or otherwise known as guasha, you want to make sure you have a shirt on for this. Starting from where the neck and the shoulder meet, you're going to scrape down towards the end of your shoulder gently. You want to apply firm pressure. Scrape this for about 36 times or until it turns a little bit light pink. And that's good enough. Then slowly stretch out your neck. If you like this kind of content, like and follow for more. Is your neck killing you? Are you having a really hard time separating your shoulders from your neck in order to turn your head? Try this. You're gonna put up your fists. So take one of those fists, all right? We have 3 knuckle spaces right in between our fingers. So you wanna find a really, really tender point right in between the knuckle. And while you're pressing it, because you're gonna hold it for about 30 seconds, I want you to turn that neck, move it around. You might feel some things pop until your neck separates from your shoulder. This is actually sometimes better than pressing where it hurts because there is a microsystem right between the knuckles, which means that there are nerves that connect all the way up to our brain and help signals more blood flow to the neck and shoulder area. Make sure you dig into each space and switch to the other fist. Follow for more. Are you forcing yourself to crack your own neck? Try this instead. We're gonna pin and twirl, but at a much slower pace. Watch. First, we want to pin the right point. So you're going to make a fist with either hand and you're going to find the pinky knuckle and the ring knuckle. And between these 2 knuckles, you're going to drop down into a ditch. The ditch should be clamped down like this. This point should feel a little bit tender or achy. This point is called Tripper Warmer 3 on the Tripper Warmer channel that goes through our neck to help relax the muscles and improve blood flow to that area. Once you pin it, you can begin to twirl your head gently and slowly. You might feel your neck pop and release. If you like this kind of content, like and follow for more. Got neck tension? Let's turn to the foot. We love a good foot. Cross one leg over and find the ditch in front of the ankle. Find the outside of your ankle bone and you're going to slide down like a candy cane around the bone until you fall into a ditch. Pressing that point activates the gallbladder channel in acupuncture. Pin into this ditch for about 10 seconds. If you follow the zigzag, you see it goes all the way up to the neck. Stimulating that point is going to help increase the blood flow to the neck area. Now slowly circle your neck. Your neck may pop. If you like this kind of content, like and follow for more. Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to show you how to do some guasha to your neck. This is great for anybody who's been having that upper trap tightness that's going into the head and neck tension. All right, here we go. Don't laugh, but I'm using a pickle jar lid. It's actually my main tool when I come to do guasha to myself and for others. As you can see, I'm taking the lid and I'm brushing up towards the head. You can also do in a downward motion like you saw before. People want to know how many strokes you need to do. There really isn't a set number. The whole objective is that you want to get some of that color into that neck. Yes, I know it looks scary, but trust me, it feels amazing. You get better blood circulation and you get pain relief. Follow for part 2. Okay, I'm getting ready to go to the gym and I'm going to do this video in one shot. So I need to up my electrolyte intake. So here I'm putting a little pinch of salt and then doesn't look right, but it's a pinch of baking soda. And I'm gonna stir that all up before I have to go lift some weights and then do hot yoga. Cheers, happy Friday.